everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie, and today I am bringing you day 14, and it's all about a very quick trip to Portland, Oregon for work. And I basically flew out Thursday night, spent Friday there in meetings, and then flew back Friday night. And so I have a few photos here. I've got photos of the Christmas display at the hotel that I was staying at, the flight down, as well as some office related pictures. So as you can see, I've kind of got a preliminary layout here, and I'm thinking of doing something along this lines. I really like this pattern paper, which is the back of my day 13 selection, completely unintentional, but it works with these photos. But I do think I want to mat them, so I think I'm going to pull in some cherry cobbler cardstock from Stampin' Up! And mat those. And then I want to put in a pocket card over here, and I've got three choices. So I've got their Let Your Heart Be Light, very green. This one is a slightly different green, but I think it will still work. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and then I would need some sort of embellishment on there. Or I could use this Good Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Now, I like the look of this to offset the white of this one, but I'm not sure that the words are the best option. So I need to think about this a little bit more, or maybe I can find another card that has a white base, because I think that looks better than either of these two. So I'm going to discount these, and we'll see if we can come up with something else for here. Otherwise, I'm just going to go with it. So as I said, I want to mat that on red. And then I pulled this December Moments. It's with a gray, which there is gray in this card, so that does work. And I'm thinking of adding that up the top corner. The number 14, I'm thinking down here maybe somewhere, but I'm not really liking this. So again, if I mat this entire thing in red, I'm not sure. And then I pulled out a couple pieces. I'm thinking maybe a tree somewhere and a star. I don't know, something to that effect. I have this postcard that I picked up from the airport, and I was thinking of putting that in here, but it is very yellow. So I'm not too fond of that. So I think what I might do is create a pocket to slide that in, and then I'm going to do my journaling on the back side. And I also have the thing from the key from the hotel for my room tags, I guess. And it's kind of pretty. It is very black, but I was thinking maybe I could punch that and stick that in here too, just as a little flip thing. So that is what I'm thinking about. I have more chipboard pieces pulled in case I need something. And I think that's where we're going to go. So let me start with matting these. I'm playing around with the matting and how I want to make this work. Okay, so part of my problem is the postcard was 6 inches wide, and I'm dealing with 12-inch paper. So if I want to fold anything to make a pocket, it's not going to quite work the way that I'm hoping it to. So I did trim this down a little bit just to give me a little bit more breathing room. I'm going to use this cardstock, or this pattern paper here from Echo Park, and I'm going to cut it at 5 inches. And what I'm going to do is make this a vertical pocket instead of a horizontal. I don't think just because this is oriented horizontally that it has to go in my album that way. So I think it will be fine going in this way. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I might make this a little less. Maybe about there. And then this can slide in like that. And you'll barely see anything, so I'm quite happy with that. Let me add some score tape to the one edge, and we'll hole punch the other side. And actually, I think what I'm going to do before I do that is just notch out like so. Okay, so you guys are gonna think this is really funny. I bought this probably about a year ago, and I don't know why I didn't remember. I have a 6-hole punch. Oops. What can I say? But oops. So much easier than using that single. I mean, obviously it won't go through the plastic, but yeah, that will work. And then that is just going to tuck in like that. Okay. And I'll need some sort of embellishment or something on the front here. So this collection also came with these cards, and what I'm thinking of doing is adding the 14 to this and using that in this pocket over here. So we're switching things up. So let me trim this out. Thinking that this is going to go in like so. It needs an embellishment on there. Don't know if I like this red anymore with here. Okay, so I actually just laid this down and didn't think too much about it, and really like this orientation now that I'm not relying on putting the number on here. So I am going to lay this down, get this glued in. Thinking maybe I can just add a little sticker where the stamp is supposed to go. I think that might look cute. Okay, journaling's done. Just tuck that in like that. Okay, so I need some sort of embellishment on here. I'm thinking maybe I can use some more stickers from this pack. So there is a deer in these photos, so I'm thinking maybe I can use this deer as well. Let's see if we add this tree on here. I also need to put like the word Portland or something somewhere. So maybe if we do this, we'll add the tree and we'll add the little deer. And then I need some little baby stickers. Yeah, no O's, but I got that. P-O-R-T-L-A-N-D. Looks like it'll fit. We're going to do a little surgery on this Q to turn it into an O. So let me glue that down, because these stickers are not sticky anymore. And I think I'm going to put this star on top of there. I think that'll look cute. My album's pretty chunky already, and it's only we're not even quite halfway through yet. I don't think these rings are going to last. I think I'm going to have to do another binding system. So I do want to do a little bit of journaling about these particular photos, and I think what I want to do is add the journaling on here. So the journaling I did on the card was more about the trip in general, and now I want to just have something about the cards themselves. So this little wood veneer piece has the words happenings engraved in it, and it is self-adhesive. So I think I'm just going to stick that right at the top to tie that wood veneer in again. And I think, let me just have a quick peek, I think we're going to call that one done. So tuck this in. Then the little tag from the hotel, my pull-out journaling, and then the last of my pictures. I really like how this turned out. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, happy crafting.